Guten Tag. Mein Name is Sam. Welcome to Berlin, people. So today is a really exciting travel trip. It's not a travel trip, we're already here. Me and Alessia pulled up to Berlin yesterday. It is actually for my birthday. My birthday is not for another month yet, but because I'm going to America for summer camp, I'll be missing my birthday. So we've got a really exciting day planned in Berlin today. It is boiling hot, the vibes are here, the weather's here. Got a nice little shirt on. I don't usually wear stuff like this, but it is so hot that I need to be having this. And also, my bald head needs to be protected from this sun, so we've got that hat on today. This is the hotel that we're staying in. It is the Easy Hotel in Berlin. It's a really nice place. I mean, the room's kind of small, as you can see, but to be honest, what more do you need? You have a bed, you have a place to wash, you have a TV if you so desire it, and you have a window. For me personally, can't really get much better than that. We have had a nice good night's sleep. We're ready to go. Today's going to be a jam-packed day full of seeing all the sites. We're talking Berlin Wall, the Brandenburg Gate. We've got Checkpoint Charlie, loads of other stuff, Holocaust Memorial possibly, and some nice scran. So come along with us as we're going to have a fun day in Berlin. Alessia, are you ready? So we've got a chocolate sourdough here, and this is breakfast apparently. 7 I reckon. 7 out of 10. It's nice, it just needs a little bit more moisture to it.
Morning bun. It's a chocolate. It's a croissant dough with something. Let's see.
Initial review.
The second bite is always. You always have to take a second bite.
Okay, did you know that? Give us a review of the morning bun from Sophie, please.
I give it a 7.5, 8.
If anyone from Germany is currently watching this video, A, leave a like, B, leave a comment where you're from in Germany. But also, this Humboldt University is absolutely mental. That's just one half of it. And then across the road over there, you've got the other half. This is the fanciest university I've ever seen in my entire life, but it looks great. Guys, we have made it to Rome. The Colosseum. Is it called the Colosseum?
What is this one?
Yeah.
No.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Then look at this building, man. This looks so Greek. Do you agree?
No.
She doesn't agree.
Berlin.
Man, Berlin right now. It's a vibe. But me and Alessia have been disagreeing a lot today. I said that I like walking tours, and she said that she doesn't.
No.
I think it's a great way to learn facts about a city that you don't know. And she said, I hate them. I hate everything about them.
I don't need facts.
Alright boys, so we are back. We're actually near the Brandenburg Gate, which is just over there. I don't know if you can see it in the background. But I do just want to say, we have officially been in Berlin for around 24 hours now. Alessia's a bit drunk with the camera. And I have to say, this city is absolutely incredible. It's clean, it's nice. I mean, obviously a summer's day helps it out, having lovely weather and immaculate vibes. But I definitely recommend getting yourself down there if you get the chance in the summer. I somehow lost footage of the Brandenburg Gate, so you can have this audio and visual representation of it. Do some facts about the Brandenburg Gate, and that is what I'm going to do. But we're actually currently sat outside the German Parliament building. My phone was overheating. She get on it and see what I wanted to say. So here's 3 facts about the Brandenburg Gate. It was actually once trapped behind the Berlin Wall. So if you don't know, there's a huge wall split across Berlin which had East and West Germany on each side. During the Cold War, the gate stood restricted in the border zone between East and West Berlin. So that's really interesting. Number 2, there's a statue at the top of the gate, which I will show you now. This statue here at the top is actually of the famous quadriga. The horse-drawn chariot at the top was actually taken to Paris by Napoleon after his victory over Prussia in 1806. So that statue was actually taken and then later returned to Berlin. So Napoleon nicked that and then someone else brought it back. It was actually built as a symbol of peace in the late 1700s, and it is originally called the Peace Gate, which was inspired by the Acropolis in Athens. And that is the building that I was trying to think of earlier when we was outside it, when I called it the Colosseum, the Acropolis, because Simon Wilson went there in one of his videos, and that's what I thought it looked like. So there is your 3 facts about the Brandenburg Gate. here in Berlin, that spot that I just showed you is a place called the Empty Library, which is actually a spot where hundreds of thousands of books were burnt, which didn't meet certain ideologies at the time, which is obviously incredibly sad. But I couldn't actually see it at first, so if you see the clip where I was just sort of filming because I couldn't see anything, but if you stand back, it's actually like an underground. There's a place with just loads of empty shelves, and yeah, it's just a massive white room. It's really sad.
I have another fact. It can actually fit 20,000 books in there, and 20,000 books is approximately the number they burned.
20,000, okay, so I said hundreds of thousands, so I was very wrong. Alessia and I are a couple of feet away from Checkpoint Charlie. If you don't know, then get to know, because I'm about to get to know too. More about Checkpoint Charlie, I will give you some facts once we get there, but I'm pretty sure from my top of my knowledge, it is a checkpoint during either World War II or the Cold War, and I know that it's American, as far as I know. I think, could be completely wrong there, but I'm going to search up some facts once we get there. But it's literally just down the end of this street. And I think we're going to go back to the hotel and chill for a little bit because we've been walking forever. We're currently at Checkpoint Charlie, boys. I don't know if you can see the sign. I've stood too far back, but we're actually, here's the checkpoint. I need to get out of the way because everyone's trying to get their pictures. So Checkpoint Charlie, also known as Checkpoint C, was the Western Bloc's name for the best known Berlin Wall crossing point between East and West Berlin during the Cold War 1947 to 1991. So it's actually a lot longer time than I thought, and yeah, it's a symbolic thing that is still here from the Cold War. So let's go get some clips. It's really dark here, I'm sorry, I'm really in the shade. I can't seem to get the focus any better. So we're actually going to cut today's video off here, and that is day 1.5 in Berlin. Day 2 tomorrow, we're going to go to Berlin Mall, the rest of the Berlin Wall, and where else?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. We're going to enjoy the sunset, and we'll catch you in tomorrow's episode, because this is all in one video. I will be in this place in 4 weeks? 3 weeks. 3 weeks time. Good morning vlog, me and Alessia are currently waiting to get some bagels done in a shop which is called New York Bagel Bar. So if you're ever staying in Berlin, give it a try. I mean, I've not tried it yet, so it could be a horrible recommendation. But I've gone for the Bronx style one, I think it was. It was egg, cheese, and bacon, I think. Yeah. And Alessia, which one did you go for?
You went for the Tribeca.
I went for the Tribeca, my bad. Shout out
I
Casey
went
Neistat. Oh, Alessia went for the Bronx. I've gone Tribeca, she's gone Bronx. Looking forward to seeing how this tastes. So what we've got here, we've got egg, we've got cheese, we've got bacon, and this is called the Bronx. Yeah?
Tribeca.
This is Tribeca, sorry. And we've got the Bronx here. We've got cream cheese, we've got lettuce, tomato, and bacon. We had to stop off this morning, go into Primark and get ourselves some sunglasses each because silly we both forgot to bring some, and the sun has been bright. Out yesterday I had my hat on, so it wasn't too bad, but today I wanted to get my head a little bit more tan, so we needed some glasses. But we're actually currently off to the Mall of Berlin. We've just been to a museum which was all about the sort of checkpoints throughout the Berlin Wall kind of thing, but we haven't actually been to the real thing yet, so I'm going to bring you along when we actually go there because there's not that much to film in a museum and it's kind of boring if you film it. So yeah, we're off to this mall, not really looking to get anything, but if I see something that takes my fancy, you never know. I do want to go into Lids because last year I got a was it White Sox? Yeah, White Sox hat when I was with Harley in one of the malls in America, in Lids, and unfortunately I left it on a bus when I was at uni, and it was such a sad day. And when I told her, she was actually laughing at me, but I was so sad. So if I can see to get that hat back again, that'd be amazing. To come with me to America this time. But another great day, vibes again, good day. Both feeling happy. Are you happy?
Yeah.
we just hit up lids, right? And I've just realised all across Europe, 90% of the lid shops are closing, and it's so sad. Like, as someone who enjoys hats, it makes me really, really sad to see that I'd have to go all the way to America to see or get like hats from lids, because I like to be able to try on all the different styles and things like that, because my head is massive and it's really difficult to find ones that fit. But I did pick up this one right here, if Alessia wouldn't mind doing a spinny shot. I'm pretty sure it's a White Sox hat again. I did look at all the other styles, but this one was 20 euros, which is only 19 pounds. So in dollars, I don't even know what that would be, probably even less. But in the US, you're definitely paying a little bit more for this kind of hat. So I'm really happy with it. I think it looks cool and it fits all right. So I promised I would vlog once I got to the Berlin Wall. It's actually day 3 out here. I decided not to bring the vlog camera out with me today, so I'm just filming on my phone. But we're actually right next to the Berlin Wall, as you can see. So with this wall, it was originally created to split Berlin into east and west. Half was occupied by Russia and half was occupied by England, France and the USA. And this wall actually divided the city into the 2 parts. I don't know if you can tell. I'll get Alessia to get some perspective shots from my height, but I'm 5'8", and this wall is 2 and a bit of me, so it's fairly tall, but it's not sort of overwhelming, if that makes sense. But there's also just like obviously breaks between different parts of the wall, but this is definitely the area that we found which has the most section of wall, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of the city has different bits, but this has the most. And there's quite a nice little quote here. You can pause and read if you want. So Berlin, this is goodbye for now. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I definitely recommend Berlin to anyone who wants to give it a try. Shout out to Alessia, because this trip was actually for my birthday, because I won't be here. I will be out in America. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.